Hey you guys, so I am on I'm not going to show myself because I look a mess right now, but I'm going to make one of my egg fast meals. I'm on a egg fast. I'm currently day 2 of the egg fast. Is this day 2? Let me see. Tuesday, I started Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess this is considered day 3. Anyways, Friday morning, started on Tuesday, and Friday morning is gonna be it. From what I'm feeling right now, I'm not gonna do it on Friday, but who knows? Maybe Friday will come and I'll continue on. But as of right now, I don't want to do it anymore. So the egg fast for me is always hard because I don't really like eggs like that. Like, I like boiled eggs. Well, not boiled. I like deviled eggs, and I like cheesy eggs, like scrambled cheesy eggs. But after a while, you get tired of eating those two things. But I found a third meal that I really like. It's actually my favorite. So I feel like I can eat this for days straight. And so I'm gonna make it right now. And it's like a chalupa. Just cheese and eggs, but it's like a chalupa. So anyways, I got my pan going, and on Friday I'll probably do another video and tell y'all. It's really not much to talk about, but I'll tell y'all my results of the egg fast and what my results have been in the past with the egg fast. This is my first time, I think, talking about the egg fast on my channel, but I needed a boost, and the egg fast is a good little boost. So I'm using Kerrygold butter. I love Kerrygold butter. Turn the heat down a little bit because I don't want it to. Yeah, turn the heat down. Get this butter all around the pan. And then I just have like some shredded cheese here. I'm going to put it in the pan. So you want to kind of turn your pan down on low because you don't want it to cook too fast. Turn it down a little bit more. Got to get my spatula out. You want to kind of put the cheese in a circle. So you want to kind of make a tortilla out of cheese in the pan, basically. I don't want to use too much cheese. I want to make 2 of these. You know, I have some more cheese downstairs, but let me go get some more. So my second one will probably just be a little small. Oh shoot. No, I need more cheese. But anyways, so you want it to kind of look like that a little bit. And you want to get a spatula because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. A wide spatula is best, but I think my wide spatula is dirty because I used it yesterday. So, I'll just use this one. So now that that's in there, sometimes I go in and shape it a little bit. I just kind of scrape the edges, kind of try to shape it into like a circle. Any loose pieces that aren't connected to the circle, I just, push it together. And from here, you can kind of spread it out too. This smells so good. It smells like a grilled cheese. But I can't have no bread. Can't have no bread. And when I go live on Friday and tell you my results, I'm gonna also tell you what you can and can't have on an egg fast. One thing I do like about an egg fast is it's not like a water fast where it's kind of like restrictive. Egg fast is like, an egg fast is really filling, honestly, especially if you like eggs. I'm not really into eggs like that, but even with me not being into eggs, I still, feel satisfied when I'm on the egg fast. It's just having discipline to stick with the eggs and only eggs for 3 days. I never do more than 3 days of an egg fast, and really 3 days is all I really need, honestly, to get the results that I'm looking for. So we're gonna let that bubble up and brown on the bottom. I turned the heat up a little to get it to brown on the bottom. Turn the heat up a little bit more so it can brown faster. Once I feel like it's kind of like crisp and, bonded, because it's really gooey, so you want it, I think I put too much butter. But anyways, once it's kind of crisp, it's so hard for me to say the word, crisped. Anyway, once it's crisped up and kind of became like one thing is when I do the next step. So I'm waiting for it to kind of like brown on the bottom and become like a tortilla before I go on to the next step. Kind of shaping it as I go because it's kind of spreading out, but it's not spreading out too bad. And I turned the heat up because that's going to help it brown and get it to where I need it to be. Make sure you have your eggs ready to go. And whatever seasonings you're going to use, only seasoning I use is garlic salt. And I only use a little bit of garlic salt. What's today? Thursday? Is today Thursday? Oh my goodness, I'm losing track of the days. Yeah, so today is my third day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, and tomorrow morning it ends for me. I'm going to weigh myself Friday, and then that's going to be it for me. So I got my eggs. I like the brown eggs. I just feel like they're more like of a real egg. I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of crisp up. Hard to say. So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, and I'm going to crack my egg right on top. You don't flip it. You just crack your egg right on top once you feel like it's kind of like browned on the bottom a little bit or crisped up. Can y'all see that? See how it looks? Once it gets like that, go ahead and put your egg on top. Now, some people like their eggs a little runny. I don't. I need my egg fully cooked. So I go ahead and break my yolk. And I don't like my yolk all in one spot, so I try to spread it. Ooh, I should have pre-mixed it. That's what I should have did. Because I don't like that. I don't like my egg all in one spot, my yolk all in one spot. So I'm trying to spread it around. You got to kind of work fast because, everything is cooking so fast. But this is another trick because I really just like egg whites. But on the egg fast, you need the yolk. So I take some of these egg whites, these liquid egg whites, and I add that on top. Because, I would hate to just taste yolk. That's why I try to spread my yolk because I don't want to bite into a spot that's like all yolk. That would be like a nightmare for me. Then I take my garlic salt and I'm going to sprinkle that. Not too much because it's already salty. The butter's salty, the cheese is salty. And then I just let that cook. I'm trying to, the egg that went over the edge of the cheese round, I try to put it back on top. So let me do that. All right. Can y'all see that? See how that looks? See, it's still somewhat in a circle, and the bottom is all cheese, remember? All right. Let me see. I hope I didn't mess up. Hope I didn't mess up the lighting doing that. I think I did. Let me see. I think I messed up the lighting when I did that. I think I did. Sorry, y'all. I keep touching the screen. I'm trying to get the light back right. Anyways. Looks super bright from what I can see. This one, surface light off. Maybe that'll work better. So you're gonna let that cook, let the egg cook. Oh, it looks good. I hate that it's looking bright on. Okay. Can y'all see? Cause it's looking really bright. Once you let the egg, ooh, it smells so good. So once you let the egg cook down, it's not gonna be fully cooked on the top, but you want it to be kind of firm. So when you flip it, you finally flip it. Oh gosh. Let me tell Mark. So when you finally flip it, it won't be, you know, egg flying everywhere. So let me see. Let me kind of lift this a little bit. Ooh. So I definitely know the bottom is firm. So I'm going to go ahead and flip mine. It's a little bit of liquid on the top still. But I'm going to go ahead and flip it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, look how that looks. See what I'm saying? That's all cheese. Now, this is what I do. I go back in and put more cheese on the bottom. Especially like where I see a lot of egg. I go and put a little bit more cheese once I flip it. And that's gonna melt, and then I'm gonna, you know, flip it again so it's gonna get a chance to, that part is gonna get a chance to crisp up. So yeah, I put a little more cheese where I see egg because I want the whole bottom part to be cheese. So I'll do that. But I just recently joined TikTok, y'all. Anybody on TikTok? My daughter talked about TikTok so much. I didn't join TikTok. I like it. Alright, so we're going to let that brown. Well, not the top part, but the bottom part. I'm so impatient. I'm like, melt already. I just put the cheese on there and I expected it to be melted already. But this is going to be so good. This one, I made one yesterday, but it wasn't as thick as this one. This one is going to be good. This one is like thick. I wonder what the difference is. I feel like I only used one egg and some egg white yesterday too, so I don't know why this one is so thick. Okay, so once you feel like that side, the other side is cooked, which it should definitely be cooked by now. And the extra cheese you put on top is a little bit melted. You know, you just want it a little bit melted because when you go to fold it in half, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, some of my cheese came off the bottom. Okay, so maybe I should wait. Oh, I ruined it a little bit. I flipped it and some of my cheese came off. Just gonna put that on the bottom. Okay, so let me wait a little bit then. Let my cheese. But you could just go ahead and fold it. I'm gonna just go ahead and fold this side because I think I didn't put cheese on this side. Yeah, I didn't. So I'm gonna fold it, and this is why I call it like a chalupa. So now it's folded, and you just let it brown. You continue to let it brown or cook or whatever. I like mine really crispy, so as long as the heat is not too high and it's burning, you're good. This is so good. Taking out the little pieces of cheese that's in the pan that crisped up. Now see, I can eat these all day on the egg fast. Excuse me, I'm a little thirsty. You can have these on the egg fast. The buy drinks. So I got a case of them from Sam's. They taste good. They taste good. However, my favorite drinks are the ice drinks. And I feel like you get more bang for your buck with the ice drinks. I don't know, they're a little bit more refreshing to me. I think because they kind of have like that fizz. Have more of a juice taste, so they're both good. I don't know if I would get the buys again because I just not amazed by them. So I don't know if I would get them again. All right, let me see. Let me flip it and see what it's looking like on that side. Oh, see, it's brown now. So the extra cheese that I added has brown. Ooh, hear that? That's what you want. You want it to be crispy. That's the only reason why I'm leaving it in the pan so long, because I want that cheese to really crisp up. But again, be very careful that the pan is not too high because you don't want it to burn. You just want it to get really crispy and brown. And you can always put some more cheese like in the middle. Now, if you read the egg fast rules, it says only 1 ounce of cheese per egg, I think, or something like that. I don't listen to that. I just use whatever I'm going to use. Okay, I don't go ridiculous with the cheese, but at the same time, like I said, I don't listen to that. I just use what I'm going to use. You know, I actually want to put some cheese in the middle since this egg is so thick. Yesterday it was so thin, so I didn't put cheese in the middle. But this will make it more like a chalupa. Some cheese in the middle. This will be like, I'm gonna make another one of these later for dinner. So this is like late lunch. Like, I don't know. It's like 4 p.m. right now, so whatever you call that. And then I'm gonna make my daughter something similar, but hers is gonna have a tortilla. And I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that too. I might do a live on that one too, but I call it the TikTok taco. Oh my god, it's almost 20 minutes already. I didn't think this would take that long to cook, but for the most part, it's done. You can even turn the heat off and just let the cheese melt. It's done. It's crisped up, and it's all ready to go. So I'm going to end this video because it's already at 20 minutes, but I will see you guys tomorrow with my egg fast results, and I'm going to talk about the egg fast and the rules of the egg fast and what I drink and what I don't drink and all that other good stuff. All right, see you then. Bye. if I can end it.